Fala galera da GFAT, Diego Ribas, direto de Las Vegas, with Rose Namajunas. Congratulations, Rose.
Oh, thank you so much.
The fight, how was the fight? Do you remember everything? How did you score the fight? How did your corner score the whole fight?
I don't know how my corner scored it, but I believe that I won 3 out of the 5 rounds.
Okay. And what kind of challenge did she bring to the octagon that was kind of hard for you?
Yeah, she definitely had. I think she just had a little bit. She just kind of came with a little bit more combinations sometimes than I was expecting her to. I knew she was gonna come with pressure. I thought she was gonna be a little bit more wild than she was. So she was a little bit more composed than I expected her to be. So yeah, but ultimately I think I was a little bit more composed in general.
Which was trying to confuse you, being like fighting as a softball, right?
Yeah, that was something that I've seen her switch back and forth a lot. I thought she would have like maybe switched even more. I thought she was going to be a little more like spastic, and she was a little more composed than I expected her to be. Her being in a southpaw was definitely yeah, it was good.
Nice.
Hmm.
There are two things about the grappling that I would like to talk about. First of all, it is so hard to keep you on the ground. Every
Yeah.
time she took you down, you
Yeah. Yeah, we worked on that a lot. I go back to Minnesota, the academy with Greg Nelson to train a lot of my jiu-jitsu and grappling, wrestling. They have a really lot of good wrestlers out there. So that I would attest a lot of that to that. I train with Chico Camus. If he he holds me down a lot. So and I don't think any girl's gonna be as strong as him. They better not be. I'm very well prepared for somebody trying to hold me down, but yeah, and then I think just I also train with JJ Aldrich, who's a flyweight as well. So and she's got very good grappling as well. So I mean, there's a bunch of great training partners, and then Pat, of course, he's big heavyweight.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, you felt so comfortable on top,
Hmm.
and you even took her down.
Yeah.
That was a surprise for me, at least.
Yeah.
So, was part of your plan.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely yeah, I've been working on it a lot lately. I thought I was gonna be more like sticking and moving on the outside, but once I felt that she wasn't, I just felt stronger than her in the grappling, so I felt like okay, I can win these rounds here better, and so that's what I did.
Okay, and after getting this W, what's the next natural step for you?
Yeah, I think the next natural step would be, just kind of get things in order. We have, you know, um, another guy we're training, Alonzo Menifil. He's got a fight coming up in May, and then also, I help JJ Aldrich. She has a fight in May as well. So kind of want to help them, and then and also be training myself, and then kind of just see what's next. Maybe be able to return in the summertime or something like that. Maybe early or late summer.
Nice.
Yeah.
And how comfortable are you right now as a 125er?
Yeah.
I mean, all the diet change or the day by
Yeah.
day, everything that has changed in your life, how
Yeah.
comfortable you are right now.
Yeah, very comfortable. I'm definitely way more comfortable now than I was the last time. I think I was just like trying too hard to be like bigger as opposed to just like, slowly put it on. Where I mean, I still, needed to put that weight on, but I think I'm a little bit more adjusted now. I'm not like, force feeding myself anymore. Like I'm, actually like being able to fast and still keep on the weight and yeah, I'll just keep concentrating on keep building more muscle but I also want to adjust for the speed as well and get quicker again.
Not losing the speed, right? That's part of your signature as a fighter.
Yeah, I think at strawweight I definitely felt a little bit more like zappy, and so this tonight I was a little bit frustrated with that I felt like we worked on that a lot this camp, so it didn't quite translate just yet, but that's coming.
Two last questions. What do you think you need to adjust or improve in your game in in order to be able to be the champion?
Yeah, I think just those things, and definitely, get put together more combinations and yeah, and then I think just keep getting better overall. I think I put together a pretty good performance and just keep building on the things that we've already been building on and um yeah, it's I don't know. Yeah.
I know you're very tough with
Yeah.
yourself. So my question, if you don't feel comfortable, don't need to answer. But how would you rate your performance this night? tonight?
Yeah, I thought it was a very good performance. I would say, yeah, like a B plus. Yeah, maybe A
A
minus.
plus, A plus
Yeah.
for me.
Thank you.
Rose, thank you very much for your time. Obrigado.
Obrigado.
And if you
Yeah.
don't mind, send a message for your Brazilian fans, please.
Yeah, thank you so much, Brazil. I would love to visit one day. You know, like I was saying before, last time I fought there, you know, I couldn't really enjoy it, but I would love to train and do some jujitsu for sure. Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao.